This hip joint is not a hinge joint, it's a ball and socket joint. So we want to actually incorporate a little bit of dynamic play, a little bit of dynamic movement in the way in which we would engage in our normal life. What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Aaron Guy, Master Coach and Education Director, and I want to talk to you about Touch Your Toes in 21 days. So basically, this is a super simple program. It's a mobility program, 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes a day, and we do stretching so that you can touch your toes. But what I want to do is I want to incorporate the whole hips. So I started off with a lunge matrix to kind of warm everything up. And the lunge matrix, we're basically moving and stepping in a bunch of different directions all the way around our body with one foot and then all the way around our body with the other foot. And the reason for that, it's to warm up the hips in all of the angles that we are going to apply force when we walk around. And then we jump into the stretching portion. So this stretching portion is gonna be a rotational hamstring stretch. So he's gonna kick his foot out, and I want him to actually bend his knee. And the reason why I want him to bend his knee, I want him to actually engage the belly of the hamstring. So if he keeps it straight, he's not gonna necessarily be able to engage that hamstring, right? It'll just be elongated, that's it. So I want him to actually be engaging it, and then he's gonna get a proud chest, stick his butt way out, and that's gonna actually force a little bit more of a stretch in the hamstring. And then as soon as he has that stretch, then he's gonna slowly rotate, right? Because this hip joint is not a hinge joint, it's a ball and socket joint. So we wanna actually incorporate a little bit of dynamic play, a little bit of dynamic movement in the way in which we would engage in our normal life. So when we walk, when we run, when we play sports, when we pick things up, when we catch ourselves from falling, we're using that hip in a ball and socket capacity. So there's internal rotation, external rotation happening. And while he's doing that, he's gonna also incorporate breathing. So he's gonna take a nice deep, slow breath in. He's gonna hold it, engage that stretch a little bit more, engage the belly of that hamstring a little bit more, rotate it around, and then slowly exhale. So this is all a part of the Touch Your Toes in 21 days. And so then after that, we do a little bit of an assessment, right? Where we bend down and we assess, hey, how far down was I able to go? Am I able to touch my toes today? And we do that for 21 days. Check it out.